Teeth are not a subject that a lot of people think about often. Most of society would not guess that they are not important only for chewing, but also for shaping your face, allowing you to speak properly, and helping you to make a friendlier first impression. Teeth are an incredibly important piece of your body, and it is easier to lose them than most people would think. For my whole life, I have been obsessed with the idea of taking care of my teeth. I love the feeling of having them clean and knowing that I'm not going to lose them. I was recently accepted to dental hygiene school and could not be more excited to start that program in May and learn more about this topic. I've done many hours of shadowing hygienists and dentists, and I am ready to help others know how important this is. It is hard to imagine someone not appreciating the teeth they have once they know how important they are. The best thing about dental hygiene is that it does not take a long time. For about 5 minutes a day, you can have strong, healthy teeth for life. Knowing the costs of not having proper dental hygiene is the first step to being better at it. Diseases starting from your teeth could affect your entire body, but are easily avoided if a person knows what they are doing. The consequences from not caring for your teeth are more serious than most people would assume. Gingivitis is an extremely common disease that is caused by a person not taking care of their mouth. This disease causes gums to become red, swollen, and bleed easily. Gingivitis can often be reversed with professional dental treatment and proper at-home care. Once gingivitis has been around for a while, however, it can get worse. The plaque from the gingivitis spreads below the gum line, and toxins then stimulate an inflammatory response that causes the teeth to be broken down and destroyed. When your gums decay, there is nothing holding the teeth in place, and they will begin to fall out. There are many types of this further gingivitis called periodontitis. Chronic periodontitis occurs when there is so much inflammation in the gums that the gums break down and the teeth fall out because they have nothing to hold on to. Necrotizing periodontal disease is recognized by lesions in the mouth, along with necrosis of the gums, periodontal ligament, and the alveolar bone, which is where each tooth attaches into your skull. Along with these diseases that affect the quality of your mouth, other parts of your body can be damaged by poor dental hygiene. Several species of bacteria have recently been found in the plaque that builds up in the arteries of the heart, which could cause a heart attack. Oral bacteria can also harm blood vessels or cause blood clots by releasing toxins into the body that resemble proteins found in the artery walls of the bloodstream. The toxins themselves don't affect the arteries, but the body's immune response to them can. These are just some of the harmful diseases and problems that can be caused by not having proper dental hygiene. Luckily, it is easy to learn how to properly care for your mouth and avoid the diseases listed above. Just a simple 5 minutes a day can lead to healthy and strong teeth. There are simple steps that can be used when brushing and flossing teeth to be sure that your time is effective. When brushing, it is important to always use a soft bristle brush, which is easier on your gums but can still clean thoroughly. The brush should be replaced every 2 to 3 months or as soon as the bristles begin to bend or break. A 45-degree angle where your gums and your teeth meet should be kept the whole 2 minutes while brushing to ensure that the whole outer and inner tooth surfaces will be reached. Lastly, brush your tongue to remove bacteria, which can cause odors to be produced inside of your mouth. Flossing is something that people do not take nearly as seriously as they should. When you don't floss, you risk losing the bone density because the plaque that is built up in between your teeth. Without this bone density, your teeth will have nothing to hold on by and will simply fall out. Always be sure to use a new piece of the floss for each gap you are cleaning, and never assume that there won't be something stuck in between 2 teeth. When flossing, the floss should be placed in between 2 teeth and then moved in a C shape as if the floss is giving the tooth a hug. Then move the floss up and down a few times to be sure that there is nothing in between them. With these truly simple steps, teeth will be stronger, healthier, and last longer. Caring for your teeth is easy, cheap, and incredibly worth it. It takes almost no time at all. Without it, a person couldn't even say the word tooth, let alone the fact that they would look differently and be unable to eat half of the foods that they would normally eat. I can't think of a single legitimate excuse to not want to practice proper dental hygiene. When I'm a hygienist, I hope that I will be able to inspire people to love caring for their teeth as much as I do. When they care for their teeth, trips to the dentist will be easier, less painful, and less expensive because they will not need to pay for surgeries or deep cleanings that could have been avoided had they done a better job with their teeth at home. Through these simple steps of knowing about possible tooth-related diseases, taking proper care of your mouth, and appreciating what your teeth can do for you, people will have a healthier and happier life overall. Every one of you is extremely capable of having a healthy mouth. If you do not have 5 minutes a day to be sure you have brushed and flossed your teeth a few times, You are way busier than anyone should ever be. There is so much more to learn, but with just this limited amount of information, I know that each of you will be able to take a little better care of your mouth. Take the time to take care of your teeth, and it won't be something that you regret. It's easier to lose them than most people would think, and the consequences from not heeding this caution is not worth it.